Hello and welcome to the Super Professor Podcast. You're listening to Clemons Kunkel, aka Super Professor. And today's podcast is about, was the election stolen? And the answer is yes, absolutely 100%. There's no gray, it's easy to see. Now here's a question. If someone steals, is that a crime? Yeah, it is. If someone deliberately harms someone, is that a crime? The answer is yes. If someone wants to put someone in prison for wrongdoing, is that a crime? No. If you did something wrong, you must pay for it. Now, I live in the United States. I'm a white man. And the election was 100% stolen, but what I don't understand is the law enforcement people not doing their job that we put them in office for. Now, if someone lost by 3 million votes, are they president? No, but Trump became president. He lost by 3 million votes and he became president. And he had to cheat to win the first time. How was that possible? He asked for a foreign power, Vladimir Putin, for 30,000 emails, and he got what he asked for. You do understand, Putin gave him what he wanted. Why would Putin do that? Oh, that's right. Donald J. Trump is friends with Vladimir Putin. I know, he says he's not. Yeah, but my problem is I have a brain that works and a body that works. I don't listen to lies. I don't like my children to lie. I don't like grown-ups. Grown-ups aren't supposed to be lying 24/7. How do we know that Donald J. Trump knows Vladimir Putin? That's an easy one. Trump had his beauty pageant in Russia before he became president. Google it. Don't listen to what I say. Google it. He had a beauty pageant in Russia. Well, how could he do that when Vladimir Putin's a murdering dictator? Only been in power now for 18 friggin' years, and now he has a 30-year term. He's a dictator. He's a murdering dictator. That's Donald Trump's buddy. You cannot get into Russia, not unless you go through Vladimir Putin. He controls everything. And then you got when we had the Mueller report. Bill Barr said, it proved Trump innocent. No, it proved Trump guilty. But they get to lie first to the Trumpers, and the Trumpers don't look for facts. They listen to lies. Why? That's ridiculous. Why do children listen to other children that lie? Oh, that's right. Children lie, and liars like liars. Criminals like criminals. Pedophiles love pedophiles. That's the problem with the Republican Party now. See, here's the thing. Trump said it was a Russian hoax. No, that was another lie. How can you have Robert Mueller is a Republican. That's the reason Democrats and Republicans didn't have a problem with him putting the paperwork together. But after it came out, Trump put Bill Barr in and flipped the information. What Bill Barr said was absolutely 100% not true. It was another lie. Trump wasn't exonerated. He was proven guilty. How do I know that also? I bought the Mueller report. It's in my house. It's only has 1,000 redactions. 1,000 redactions in the Mueller report. That's ridiculous. 1,000 redactions? And on the very first page, starting to talk, they say how Putin messed with us. That's ridiculous. So when Putin messed with us and Trump said, oh, no, Putin said he didn't do it, and I believe him. What do you mean you believe him, a murdering dictator that lies 24/7? You believe a murdering dictator over our people, the FBI, the CIA, the NSA, over our security people, over the world's security people. You believe one man that's a murdering dictator. Yeah, right. He's your buddy. It's a clown show. Donald J. Trump is a clown. He thinks I buy his lies. No, ignorant people buy those lies. Liars buy those lies. Pedophile people buy those lies. Greedy people buy the lie. Plus, a lot of Republicans, they're what do you call them? They're ostriches. They put their head in the ground. They don't see nothing. I don't hear nothing. I don't see nothing. Hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. If you didn't hear it, you can't go against Trump. He didn't do it. I didn't hear about it. You get to watch the Republicans say, I haven't read that. I haven't seen that. I haven't read that. They're in the Republican Party. Why do I know more than them? Oh, that's right. My head is not in the ground. I'm not a scaredy cat. But I am a pissed off white man. Let's see. I have voted Republican and Democrat. I'm 63 now. But I did not put the baby in office. I put every other president in. But I didn't put the baby, Bone Spur, the fake baby Bone Spur, in office. Now, the election was 100% stolen because of gerrymandering, voter suppression, and cheating. What? This is America. What the heck's going on here? Republicans, when Trump was impeached, the Democrats did what was right. He should have been impeached, and he was. Republicans did not do their job. They were supposed to remove him. You don't leave someone evil in office because you made money. That's disgusting. So from now on, I'm going to do everything to get rid of Republicans. Now, I've never been this involved ever until Trump got into office. And here's what it's getting comical. Donald Trump has now lost 46 court cases trying to flip the election. 46 times. And a lot of them are Republican judges. They're Republican, but they're not idiots. They're not crazy people. All Republicans aren't evil, but the ones that are controlling the Senate are. They don't care. They don't care about money. Why did the Republicans put a pedophile in? Trump wants to have sex with his daughter. Why did the Republicans put him in? Now, see, here's what Trump was before he went into office. He had 12 sexual lawsuits against him while he was running for president. He has 22 business failures. 22 business failures. He's not a billionaire or millionaire. He's a failure. He got his money from his father. His father gave him $1 million to start a business. Why didn't the man have credit and go for a loan at the bank? Oh, that's right. The Trumpers use a system. They don't pay taxes. Rich people really don't pay taxes. That's how they get filthy rich, filthy rich, filthy rich. Why did the rich people pay Donald J. Trump to get into office? Trump cut the environmental protection against corporations, so rich people get richer, so they don't have to put the money into keeping the world safe. They put the money in their pocket because they don't care about anything but their pocket. They don't care about their children or the grandchildren. They don't look that far ahead. Their brain doesn't work, and their body doesn't work. What else? Well, let's see. So the second time Trump's trying to cheat and overturn the election, so he did he put someone in the post office and removed mailboxes. He got rid of sorting machines. And it was all over. He's cheating in the open. And the Republicans still haven't turned on him. They got to go. Republicans must be removed from they can no longer be a Republican Party because it's a Klan party. It's the KKK, the Ku. It is. They want to bring back the Confederacy. The Confederacy? Traitors of the United States? Confederacy? They want to bring back? They want slavery back? Seriously? I'm going to bring slavery back. Let's flip it and put all the Trumpers in prison and make them slave labor. We all should own a Trumper. We all should own a Trumper. Have a Trumper as a sex slave. Yeah. That's our great idea, right? Do what they want to do. Whip them with whips. Yeah, that's our great idea, isn't it? Do what the Trumpers want to do. Yeah. Put children in dog cages. We put Trumpers in dog cages. Let's do what they want to do. Isn't that sick? If you think about it, these people are really, really, really sick people. That's what they want us to do. They want us to be like them, sick. So it's okay. They are really sick people. Jeffrey Epstein is a pedophile. He committed suicide. No, the man was on a suicide watch. Here's the worst part. The man was on a suicide watch. They took the suicide watch off and the cameras went down and the man's dead. Really, seriously? The man was murdered. Because he had evidence against Putin and Trump. That's what it is. You can't speak if you're dead. How many people have Putin murdered? There's a list. You can get it. I had it somewhere. It's Trump. Putin has done assassinations all over. So what has Trump done that's like Putin? He gets his clan people to go try to kidnap people, to try to murder people. When they had a protest. And people were protesting against Trump, and then the Trumpers went out and drove a car in and killed Heather Heyer and injured 13 others. What did Donald J. Trump say? There's violence on both sides. No, that was another lie. There's murder on Trumpers' side. Trumpers get to murder people, and it's okay. How do we know Trumpers get to murder? And how do the Trumpers know that Trump thinks it's okay? That's easy. Before Trump became president, this sick thing said, I can shoot someone on Fifth Avenue and not lose any votes. You know what he just said? I can murder someone and my clan people love me for it. That's what he said. That's the truth right there. How do we know that that's the truth? Well, let's see. 30,000, I got to look at the date. I forgot the date. You can Google it. 30,000 Klan people, the people that wear the white hoodies and the white sheets. 30,000 of them marched years ago in protest to represent who they were. When they went this time and marched, the KKK was with the Kunkel. The KKK was with the alt-right, the neo-Nazis, and the white nationalists. These four groups, the Klan, the KKK, the alt-right, the neo-Nazis, and the white nationalists, went together. And they took their hoodies off. They took their little white hoodies off because they got their powerful balloon baby in office. And they're so proud of him. That's how you know it's Klan. Who else supports the Klan channel? The Klan newspaper. There's a Klan newspaper that loves Trump. Who else loves Trump? Fox News Klan channel. It's Fox. It's not news there. It's just Klan people. It's the Confederacy. Loving the Confederacy, and it has nothing to do with science. Now, see, Shepard Smith used to do the science and the information on Fox News. Been there for, like 20 years. But he's gone. He quit. Trump didn't like Shepard Smith because Trump would say something, and then Shepard Smith would come on and he would say the facts. But see, the Klan people are like, oh no, that guy's going to say something against Trump. I won't watch him. See, there's the problem. You get no truth anymore from the Klan channel. What else did the Klan people channel, the Fox News, do? They lied about the virus. Trump lied about the virus, but in the book he said it was real. But to people, he says, no, it's not. It's all about numbers and optics for him. He only cares about himself. He doesn't care about a human life. He only cares about his life. That's all he cares about. Doesn't care about a human life. How do we know that? He put innocent children in dog cages. That's how sick this person is. And that's how sick the Republican Party is. They didn't stop him. Trump put in people that aren't responsible. He puts in lackeys. He puts in ignorant people. He puts in people that aren't confirmed. He gets rid of the head people and puts in the next one down. So, sorry, he really didn't know what he was doing. It's ridiculous what this guy has done. And this is the Republican Party hasn't stopped him. Why? Because they are greedy. They only care about the money. The tax cut that put us $1 trillion in debt was for the Republicans to get richer. Why do they need more money? This is ridiculous. They're filthy rich and they need more money. They can't help a human being. Really? Seriously? You can't care about a child? You can't go, hey, that's wrong, stop it. No, they never didn't speak up. Not a one spoke up about it. How sick is that? Donald Trump punished a defenseless, helpless child. And the Republicans allowed it. I'll never vote Republican again. I'm going to do everything to remove them. I spend money every month. Every month. Every month. I go against Republicans since Trump's got in office. I just can't believe that. I thought when they impeached him, I really thought the Republicans would get rid of the idiot. I was wrong. See, I'll admit that I was wrong. I will admit I did not see this many Klan people. I will admit when I'm wrong. And I voted for Republicans. But I ain't doing that again. I'm going to do everything to get rid of them. I'm going to go against them 24/7. This podcast I will keep doing. I'll keep doing. You know, when I first got this podcast, I only had one podcast service that I was using, Buzzsprout. Right now, I'm on 18 different podcast services. 18. But originally when I did it, it was for my books. I was marketing my stuff. That's the reason I did a podcast. That's the reason I have my Twitter account. Keys to Unlocking is my Twitter account. Twitter is my account. Keys to Unlocking. That was about my book, Keys to Unlocking the Universe. I think we can travel faster than the speed of light because we're already moving. I did a book on how to travel fast at the speed of light. And then when the ding-dong got in the office, I did another book, Man-Made Climate Change, super easy to understand because the ding-dong, the baby bone spur, the fake baby bone spur, the fake president, don't call that child a president. He's a fake president. That fake president pulled out of the Paris Climate Accord when 197 countries know we have a problem. Even Vladimir Putin didn't pull out. How incompetent is Donald J. Trump? He's pretty bad. But see, Putin wants to destroy America. And that's what Trump wants. Trump is working with Vladimir Putin. Trump is a traitor to the United States. There's no gray. How do we know that? Trump Moscow. The clown said he didn't know Putin, but then how are you getting a Trump Moscow going? How come Republicans aren't doing their damn job? Because of greed. And here's the other thing. I think Putin has dirt on a buku Republicans. I think he's got video. I think he's got a lot of dirt on Republicans. And that's the problem. They are compromised. Trump is compromised, and so are the Republicans. They are not. When Trump is gone from office, he needs to go to prison. His entire family needs to pay for all their damn crimes they did to the United States and for the murder of 284,000 Americans. Because the virus is freaking real. It's not a Democratic hoax. It's a friggin' pandemic. And these babies say, oh no, it's another Democratic hoax. Like the Russian hoax. It wasn't a Russian hoax. It was real. I'm sick of the lies. Trump has said 20,000 lies so far. Since he's been in office. That's all he does is lie 24/7. I'm tired of the clown show. When this baby, he's like dumb as a box of rocks. I'm sorry, I insulted rocks. I shouldn't insult rocks. Rocks are smarter than Donald J. Trump and the Republican Party. When Donald J. Trump, the little fat balloon baby, said he's 239 pounds. Are you serious? Look at the friggin' size of that balloon child. I know people that are 239 pounds. They don't look as fat as that boy. Donald J. Trump is 339 pounds. He's a beast. obese. Not a beast. He's obese. He's a balloon baby. That's the reason people have him as a balloon baby around the world. The United States look like clown people now because we got a clown running the country into the ground. It's ridiculous how stupid these people are. The virus isn't real, and he's promoting the virus isn't real, so he gets COVID. He has to go to the hospital. He didn't do what he said. He did not take chloroquine, and he did not go home and stay away from the hospital. No, he went to the hospital and got oxygen and drugs and drugs and drugs and drugs and drugs. Now he's immune. He gets to say bullshit all the time, and people buy his bullshit. This is ridiculous. Trump is a big pile of dung. I cannot believe people listen to this clown. He blackmailed Ukraine to win the second time. He blackmailed governors, Senate. He blackmails people. It's not working with. He's not a negotiator. He's a baby bully. He's a wannabe Vladimir Putin. Putin took over for a dictatorship. Putin's not strong or smart and intelligent. He's just like Trump. Putin's just a little bit, just a little bitty bit smarter than Trump. That's all. Here's how bad Putin is and what he does. If that child, Vladimir Putin, was smart, he would have the best country in the world. He don't. He's a dictator. He's stolen. He's worth billions because he's stolen from his people. They're starving over there. He has too much control, like Trump. They kill you. There's a saying in Russia. You live, you die, Putin's still president. That's the fact. How do I know that? I know people. How do I know that Melania can't speak 7 languages? She can barely speak English. How do I know that? Yo hablo en otro lenguaje. No, excelente. No es importante para mí. Yo vivo en Estados Unidos. Yo tengo muchos amigos. Palabras en otro lenguaje. Excelente. Todo tiempo. I got friends that can speak 12 different languages. They can jump from one language to the other language to the other language to the other language, and it's excellent. They do it excellent. They don't have a problem speaking another language. They really don't. It's like someone that is plays a piano. They can play a guitar. They can beat the drums. They can do violin. They're excellent in music. If you got an Einstein visa, that woman should be excellent in English. I've never heard her speak another language. Because she can't. She's a child. She doesn't go on there and speak another language to other people around the world. She doesn't do it. Because she can't. She's a clown. She's only in it for the money. She married Donnie for his money. Trump's against immigrant. Let's see. Melania's an immigrant, and her parents got over here through chain migration. But Trump is trying to get rid of chain migration. Trump blames everything on Mexicans, but he had Mexican workers in his hotels and the casinos and everything else that didn't have paperwork. But can't deal with China because China's evil, but Trump's Trumpy bear. Oh my God, they got a little freaking Trumpy bear. Trump gives a Trumpy bear to his people. A teddy bear. This is ridiculous. A teddy bear is for a child, but these fat people, balloon people, that rode around on a Harley, big military guy, fat balloon military guy with a Trumpy bear, had a video. They had a video marketing a Trumpy bear with a fat, lazy person on a motorcycle. Put that child on a tricycle. Give him back his teddy bear. This is embarrassing. This is a superior race. Now get that through your head. These clown people think they're the superior race because they're white. Really, seriously. I'm white. You're not superior, you're idiots. I'm tired of the stupid people. I'm tired of the weak people. I'm tired of the idiot people. You get to threaten us with guns. Ooh, I'm so scared. Ooh, that gives me chills. You're so strong. 30,000 of you. Ooh. Seriously. You're nothing but babies. You're clown people. You don't scare us. We're Americans. You're not the superior race. We are. You're clown people. And I can prove it in a ring. And I guarantee you there'll be a whole lot of people want to join in with me. I've only said it in like maybe 8 of my podcasts. Step in the ring with me. I'm saying it again. You want to rumble? Guess what? So do I. Don't look me up and find out my family was 22. My dad was 22 years Marine Corps. Oh yeah, you want to pick on us? That's a smart thing to do. Don't look me up and see that my father owned 145 acres, and I coon hunt, I trapped, I fish. Yeah. Come against us. That's a great idea. Don't look me up on my YouTube video where I break concrete block with my bare hands, you little babies. I'm not fake. You are. Go to my YouTube channel. Yeah, it's really hard to look me up. It's just my name. I'm not a scaredy cat. Let me help you out because you can't spell. Clemons, Clemons, space, Kunkel, Kunkel. On my YouTube channel, look it up. I break beer bottle, wine bottle, and concrete block with my bare hands. Let me teach you children science. Kinetic energy is half time the mass velocity squared. That's how I can break the block. Let me help you out further. Putin picks his feet up too much when he does judo. He has no idea how to randori. Why do I know that? I'm tired of the clown people. I'm tired of the ignorant people. I'm tired of the children that don't know anything. When you have to use a Sharpie, this is ridiculous. When you have to use a Sharpie to change a weather map. A Sharpie? Donald J. Trump used a Sharpie to change the weather map. That's embarrassing. Why did they take away the child's crayons? Give him back his box of crayons. This is embarrassing. Give him back his teddy bear. He's crying and whining 24/7. Put him in a corner where he belongs, in a dog cage. Donald J. Trump must pay for his crime. His family must pay for their crime. They're using us to steal from Americans and get rich, filthy rich. We won $1 trillion in debt. Donald J. Trump made $50 million on his Mar-a-Lago property when he became president, January 1. Rich people paid $100,000 per person per year to go there. Donald J. Trump, January 1, raised it when he first became president to $200,000. What did the rich people pay for? The $1 trillion tax break. So they didn't mind giving Donald J. Trump another $100,000 because they made millions for that $100,000. Millions. Now here's the best part about the COVID-19. It will start killing Trumpers people. And then they will turn on him. And the sooner the better that happens, I'm okay. These people are sick. I don't care what happens to them anymore. I used to say, hey, be careful, be safe, stop listening to Trump. No, you know what? Listen to Trump. Do exactly what that crazy person says. You take that chloroquine and you go home. You do not infect people at the hospital. You do with your holiness, the chosen one that God loves. A pedophile. Yeah, right. God loves a pedophile. Yeah, that makes sense. Donald J. Trump wants to have sex with his daughter, sits on TV. Donald J. Trump said on a hot mic, oh, I can grab a woman by the P word and without permission because once you're powerful, they let you do it. This is a sick human being. And the Republican Party represents, Donald J. Trump represents the Republican Party. Trump is trying to do a coup, overthrow the United States that we voted that baby out. This is ridiculous. Thank goodness it wasn't a dictatorship. Thank goodness the courts, we actually have a system that's actually working and holding people accountable. So to make this work better, we must remove Donald J. Trump and put the guy in prison. He must pay for his crimes. He must go to prison. He's old and fat and balloon and lazy. See, here's the thing. When this clown says a lie, when he says he's 239 pounds, everybody should carry a weighing scale. Fake president, get on this scale and prove to me he won't get on a scale. Prove to me you're a stable genius, because he's not a stable genius. The guy has never proven he's smart. He's stupid. He's a clown. He's an idiot. He's got the best words. Best words, seriously? Best words is what he says? He says he's smarter than the general. This clown said he's smarter than a general. Seriously? This clown wants to nuke a hurricane, put radiation, and add fuel to the storm, add more heat to a hurricane. That's what the hurricanes need, heat. Yeah, that's smart. That's a stable genius, an idiot that don't know a damn thing about anything. That's a Donald J. Trumper. That's the Republican Party. Everybody got to get out, got to speak out, and you got to get them removed. We got to remove them. They all got to go completely. So don't let a Trumper threaten you. Be ready to rumble. I'm ready. I want to get in the ring with them. They don't want to get in the ring with me. They're cowards and scaredy cats. I go against Trump on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, podcasting. I'm not fake. They are. I did a children's book, Mystical Truth Tales, on Amazon. I did another book, Dream Your Dream, on Amazon. Did another book, Keys to Unlocking the Universe, Amazon. Did another book, Man-Made Climate Change, Amazon. I did CDs. I got 4 more books to go out, but I got sidetracked because of this clown. This originally podcasting was for my books, not for Trump. But when the idiot came... Oh, let me tell you another thing that really pissed me off. I follow the clown on Twitter. That piece of dung, Donald J. Trump, called me. I gave him the benefit of the doubt. He called me a stupid fool F-up on Twitter for voting for Hillary. Now think about this. This piece of dung called me a stupid fool F-up on Twitter. And he didn't get blocked. He gets to call me something for voting for someone. No. He's a stupid fool F-up 10,000 times over. When he did, I'm like, I went exponentially. I thought he got hacked. Nope, that thing just loves to insult people. I'm like, you insulted the wrong person. So that clown, that big fat balloon baby, yeah. He's a clown. He can go 10 times stronger. He can't go 1 time stronger. He's a negative. And here's the other thing. This piece of dung gets to rate women from 1 to 10. Well, let me rate Donald J. Trump, but here's my problem. I got to add a 0 and got to go negative. So Donald J. Trump is 100% negative, a negative 100 balloon baby. He's a 100% negative person. Not a positive, he's a negative. He's fat, stupid, and ugly. If he didn't have money, he would never have sex. Women pay him for sex. That's how he got sex. He pays porn stars, hookers. He pays for sex. You know why? Because he's not intelligent enough to have it with an intelligent human being, a woman. He has to pay for sex. That's hilarious. So yeah, Donald J. Trump is the fake president. The first time, and he's trying to cheat again. But he's done lost, and he's losing, and he's losing, and he's losing. Michael Flynn's going to prison. You can pardon people. Your pardon powers aren't going to work. You don't know the system. You don't. You got Rudy Giuliani. Yeah. It's got COVID right now. Oh, yeah, you people are stable geniuses. So anyway, who am I? I'm Clemons Leon Kunkel. What have I done? I've snow-skied, snowboard, I've skydived, I've flown planes when I was 21. What else have I done? I shoot, I hunt, I trap, I fish. What else have I done? I wrote books, I roller skate, I ice skate, I snow ski, a snowboard. I do everything. I'm not a coward. I'm not a scaredy cat. Look me up and see what a man does. Not a baby bone spur. You guys be safe. The virus is real. It's going to get worse. And I've said it in my podcast. The virus is real. We're going to have a lot more deaths in the United States because the idiot people don't believe the virus is real. Because of the idiot telling them it's not. And they're too stupid to understand science. Be safe. Be careful. You go against a Trumper, record it. Watch your back. Do not turn your back on the filthy Klan people. Be careful. Be safe. You guys take care.